2001-2076. I am a student of major in Public Health, Faculty of Medicine and Health Science at Alauddin State Islamic University Makassar. This video was the final project of an intensive Projeck language program on an English language program. In this assignment, I will review a novel. I used to read books in the morning and at night before going to bed. This novel is titled Geese and Ant. I read this novel on Wattpad when I was in senior high school. Author profile: Nadifa Alia Sana, who is familiarly called Sana, who was born in Jakarta, May 4, 1998, has been writing since high school. Starting out, he likes writing poetry and prose on Blogspot. Currently, he is studying at Projeck 2, majoring in electrical engineering. Sana created an account for a place to pour her mood. Rintik Seduh is the name of the Instagram account chosen by Nadifa Alia Sana to post her writings. The theme of this novel is teen fiction, published by Gagas Media in 2017, has a total page count of 264 pages. This novel tells the story of a middle school girl who is about to grow up. Kiana Amanda, that is her name. Woman who have never known what love is, until finally at a school retirement attended by students and alumni who want to come, he met someone. Kasa Cahyadi's name. Prefer to be called Kiss actually, a smart and handsome alumni who are loved by so many women. Their meetings start with drinking iced tea together at my school shop and standing together in the last row while watching the Pansy, the meeting that continued the Metro Mini at the ice cream shop until the next meeting, which result in a feeling. Kiss is a mysterious man but full of surprise. Until the arrive, Anne had to wait a year until the next Pansy could meet Kiss. Until one day, Anne finally finds out that Kiss will continue his studies in Berlin. Yes, he will leave Anne. If Kiss had the choice, maybe he would stay for Anne's sake, but going to Berlin was a must for him. Anne, who was very devastated at first hearing about it, gradually tried to be sincere. Kiss, who at that time had promised not to stop sending emails to Anne every day to make Anne still feel that Kiss was always there. He had kept, never missed a day without an email from Kiss for Anne. Anne is just like Kiss. She will continue her high school in Yogyakarta. Why Yogya? Want to find a new atmosphere. He said. There Anne lived with the grandma. For years, Anne waited for Kiss to return from Berlin, making her miss Kiss even more. Even though in the first few years Kiss still took the time to meet Anne. But over time, Anne feels tired. Anne wants to forget Kiss. Anne wants to let her go. She feels stupid waiting for Kiss who doesn't come back. Even though it's very clear there is someone by Anne's side who always take care of her with love while Kiss is gone. Bayu's name, a tattoo barista with a love story that is arguably not very good. Finally, Anne decided to reply to Bayu's feelings. 5 years have passed. Anne has graduated from medical school and she has even started working in a hospital. During that time, Anne is also still dating Bayu, although in fact Anne's mother does not agree with her doctor having a tattoo boyfriend like Bayu. However, Anne realized that even though she had been in contact with Bayu, she could not let Kiss go, until at one point Anne decided to go to Berlin to find Gies to solve their unsolved past case. This novel is not yet finished, as it has continuation part 2 and 3. The good news is that this novel has been filmed, and there is news that it will be broadcast in 2021. The advantage of this novel is that the language used makes the reader feel what the writer wants to convey. The shortcomings of this novel are the cover of the novel that is less interesting, and the story conflict is less interesting, but still successful makes the reader feel bummed. Lessons that can be taken are: the first, Anne's way of making friends who is not picky, like Tato Bayu, and is always considered ugly by other people. Even her own mother doesn't like it. But Anne doesn't think like that. She wants to find out what is the reason behind her tattoo and be her friend. The second, Anne's love story with Bayu for 5 years. If there are other people you are still waiting for, don't try to start relationship with new people, because it's tantamount to a temporary outlet. We can learn from the sacrifice of Bayu for 5 years, but must sincerely let Anne go for her happiness. I recommended this novel because, in my opinion, there are many lessons that can be taken, especially the love story of Gies and Anne. As the teenager, I like their unique love journey. Sad, happy, bumper, everything is mixed, but still with typical literary elements. If asked, then I would like to read the novel Kata, which was done by the same author, namely Sana. I'm coming home. That was the result of my review. I hope you like it. Sorry if there is an error because I'm still in the learning process. See you in the next video again. Have a good day, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm an icon, man. I'm a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz.